Hello, art lovers! Welcome to my free drawing tutorial channel. In these 6 videos, I want to teach you how to draw facial features realistically. First, I will teach you how to draw realistic eyebrows with professional tools. You can download the original photo from the Telegram channel in the description so that you can keep it by your side or print it to help you draw. If you are not familiar with drawing tools and how to draw basic lines, be sure to watch the previous videos. To start drawing eyebrow hairs, I use a charcoal pencil. The tip of your pencil must be sharp, and you must sharpen it constantly. First, I draw the main hairs, the hairs that show the direction and main shape of the eyebrow. I only use charcoal pencils for both short and long hairs. At this stage, it is important to draw the hairs in the right direction. That is, the same direction as I see in the photo. As you know, we are drawing from a photo in this course, so be sure to prepare the photo and place it next to you so that you can look at it. Try to draw the distance between the eyebrow hairs as it is in the photo. In some parts, the hairs are next to each other, and in some parts, they are far from each other. You need to learn to distinguish these distances. So, it can be said that an important part of the work, apart from drawing, is the ability to see. Look carefully at the original photo and completely distinguish all the distances and darkness and lightness. In some parts, it is necessary for my hand pressure to be very light, such as the thin hairs under the eyebrow. You need to gain the skill of controlling the hand pressure so that you can draw thin and delicate hairs beautifully. I draw all the main hairs. I keep looking at the original photo and draw whatever I see. This may be a little difficult if you are just starting out, but don't worry. Practice until you learn, little by little. I choose a small, soft, flat brush. I brush over all the areas I drew with the charcoal pencil. This both makes the texture of the dark lines more visible and creates a very faint shadow next to the lines, so that I can better show the texture of the hairs and eyebrows. You don't want to create a solid gray. In some places, we need the white of the paper to remain. Now I create a solid gray with a hard tip brush. I use this brush in a circular motion over the paper. This both softens the texture of the hairs and creates a shadow around the eyebrows to show the shape of the eyebrows more naturally. And now I use a B6 pencil, and a mechanical pencil, and a blender, and a charcoal pencil to create very fine and delicate hairs. Wherever necessary, I add thicker hairs with a charcoal pencil. Note that every time I use a charcoal pencil, I use a soft, flat brush afterwards to soften its texture. Do this very slowly and carefully. My charcoal pencil tip is always sharp, so you should always sharpen the tip of your pencil to draw hair, eyelashes, or eyebrows. When drawing the parts that should remain white, I try not to make them black or gray so that I can show the lights beautifully at the end of the work. However, in some places, there is a need to add lights, for which I use a mechanical eraser whose tip I have sharpened. Using a mechanical eraser, I draw light hair, light strands, or the lights in the image. The important part in drawing light strands is that the thickness of the light lines should be exactly the same as the thickness of the dark lines created with the charcoal pencil. Because if the white and light strands are thicker or thinner, the work will be out of the realistic state. After using the eraser and drawing the light strands and highlights, we use the brush. Using the filbert brush, I draw very soft shadows. I add shadows around the eyebrows. In some parts, I need to add very soft highlights, and the paste eraser is suitable for this. I check the work again and add the dark strands clearly and according to the photo with a charcoal pencil. You can always use all the tools at the end of the work and improve your drawing skills. Don't worry about ruining your work. You are just at the beginning, and you can always repeat it again and again to learn. And now, using the mechanical eraser and the electric eraser, I check again and draw the highlights that should be in the work. I add the light lines with a mechanical eraser and the round dots and light surfaces with an electric eraser. I hope you enjoyed drawing this eyebrow. In the next video, we will draw a realistic eye together. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like the video. If you need to ask a question, write to me in the comments section. Good luck, my friend.